Thank you. With permission, Mr. Speaker, I'll answer questions 3, 5 and 6 together. The humanitarian crisis in Syria has reached catastrophic proportions. In July of last year, the UN estimated that more than 100,000 people have been killed. Over 9 million people in Syria now need humanitarian aid. 6.5 million are internally displaced. 2.4 million Syrians have fled the country. In Syria, 2 million children are out of school. The UK has led efforts to improve the coordination of the humanitarian response and also on the development of the No Lost Generation strategy, particularly focused on helping children affected by this crisis.
I'm grateful for the Secretary of State's response. UNHCR has asked Western countries to give refuge to some of Syria's most vulnerable people affected by this terrible war, including orphan children. The USA and Australia have stepped up to the plate. Why isn't the UK government?
Well, I can reassure him that we are playing a leading role in particularly working with the very people affected by the crisis he's just talked about. The UK was instrumental in setting up the No Lost Generation initiative. It is absolutely focused on not just making sure that the millions of children affected by this crisis get education, but also on protection. It's a critical project. We're working hand in hand with UNICEF, and I can assure him that the UK is playing a leading role to make sure we work with those very people that he rightly raises as caring about.
Sir James Gray.